everyone, my name is Helene and I'm here today to do my TBR for the Booktubeathon of 2015. I started out booktubing during the Booktubeathon of 2013, so of course this readathon is very dear to my heart, and of course I had to participate yet again this year. However, this time around the Booktubeathon takes place on the exact same week that I go back to work, which is not very good because I won't have that much time to read, but that won't stop me from trying anyways. I am going to participate. I'm going to fulfill most of the challenges, or at least try to, but I'm not going to do all of them. So basically, let me just show you the books that I'm going to read, hopefully. The first challenge is to read a book with blue on the cover, and for that one I've chosen The First 15 Lives of Harry August by Claire North. I've heard great things about this book, so I'm excited. It is quite big. It's about, let me see, 400 pages, so it's a big one, but I think I can do it, and if I enjoy it, I will just run through it, I'm sure. The next challenge is the tricky one, because you have to read a book by an author who shares the same last letter. No, who shares the same first letter of their last name as me. And my name is Helene Jefferson, so that would be J. I was scanning my bookshelves and I have one book where the author shares my last letter, first letter of my last name. This is confusing, and that is Ulysses by James Joyce, and there's no way I'm going to finish that during the readathon. So instead I've chosen to cheat a little bit and find an author whose name starts with a J, Jane Austen, and I have chosen to go for Northanger Abbey, which is a Victorian novel that is supposed to be quite mysterious. It is supposed to contain ghosts, as far as I believe, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I like these kinds of books, and this is one of his shorter novels, so I'm excited. Then I'm going to combine the next two challenges, and that is to read someone else's favorite book as well as the book that you last acquired. And I've decided to go for a book that I'm not sure if it's any specific person's favorite, but I'm sure it's someone's favorite, and that is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, which I also showed you in my last book haul. This one is a dystopian set in the 1960s as far as I've been told, and it's quite a well-loved book, so I'm sure, as I said, it's someone's favorite. I'm excited. I have read one other book by Margaret Atwood and I don't remember it, so I can't say if I liked it or not, but I'm still excited to read this book. Challenge number 5 is to finish a book without letting go of it. For that one, I obviously went for my shortest book on my shelves, at least the shortest one that I haven't read, and that is Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad, which is about 100 pages, but I have heard it's quite dense and it's quite hard to read. So it is going to be interesting to see if I will be able to read it in one sitting. I think I will if I like it, but if not, if I'm struggling with it, I might break it into two, but who cares, as long as I read it. Challenge number 6 is to read a book that you really want to read, and I have quite a few of them on my shelves. However, most of them are quite big, so I decided to go for a shorter one, and that is The Hours by Michael Cunningham. This is the Danish version, hence the title. Anyway, this one I have been wanting to read for years now, and it's quite short. I know the story already because I've watched the movie, so I think that will help me in reading the book. And obviously I'm excited to read it and see if I actually like it. The 7th and final challenge is to read 7 books. If I read the books I just showed you, I will have read 5 books, and that's totally fine with me. I'm not going to read 7 books anyway in a week, especially not when I'm going back to work that week. So I'm happy. I mean, normally I would go for all of the challenges and I would go for reading 7 books hands down, and I would maybe do it, I don't know. But this time around I just feel like I've been through so many readathons lately that to me it's more about enjoying the books that I read than reading a lot of books. So I'm satisfied with my TBR pile for this time around. And that's basically it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will be participating as well, because this is such a nice tradition. Have a great day, and Good luck if you are going to do this. Happy reading and bye bye!